Yes, everyone at once. Just turn into one giant fucking mutant thing. Alright. Hi, I'm the Space Quest Historian, and welcome back to Neofeud. Everyone's just wandering around in stupid little circles, because that's what they do. We are supposed to go and meet Karl's boss. Exit through door. Yes, doors are for exiting. Let's all crowd around it, shall we? Just exit through okay, I think we've gathered enough info here. There we go. Exit Dr. Gertzel's lab. Hell to the yes. No, let's just go over here then. Why are we going over here? What is happening?
I think we've learned all we can here. Let's go.
Intriguing sensations. That did not sound good.
Hear that?
What the fuck? Oh, we've been standing here for 8. Oh my god, the water heater's moving. And what in the two-pronged bloody shit is that? It is roaring unintelligibly.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is that thing?
And was it just waiting over there?
Dog. That's some flacked up Franken freak shit. Like that alien mutant.
No, it actually looks a bit more like Ed 209 swallowed a tarantula.
I'm a world leader and all, but I don't think it wants to negotiate a peace treaty with Earth. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's just fucking run, shall we? The door's fucking open. What in the hell is that thing? Okay. Well, I guess that scene just needed a big fucking tarantula beast. Okay. Excellent. What have we learned then? So, our next... I have other questions. Fuck me, yeah.
So, I think our next move should be to pay my old boss a visit down at the Coastlandia capital.
Yep, let's do that.
The capital has regular 9 to 5 business hours, so it will be closed right now. But we can time hop to the future.
You know, like you do.
Going to the past can be risky, tangling up your timelines or causing split ends.
Yeah, like my hair.
When I
mean,
went back
shit.
And instigated a
the
global
hair.
revolution that ended World War III, and I had to go back further and change it.
What?
I mean, never mind. I'm joking. Time travel is crazy, am I right?
God, I hope you fall prey to some flesh-eating disease.
We're aiming for Coastlandia capital tomorrow morning. Got it.
Yes, yes. Let's do that. Let's go and do that, shall we? Ooh. I mean, the screen aspect ratio just changed into 4:3, but that's okay, because look at this shizzle. And here comes the space whale. Approaching giants. How many fucking... This seems like the biggest city ever. How many people do you think are living down there?
Yes, we've already rezoned and begun gentrification of portions of Low City.
Now they're just as shitty, but the people are whiter.
Authentic Earth slum culture. Rust, shanties, the post-apocalyptic thing.
Look at my
except in a
teeth.
high security,
they're called jacuzzi for some reason.
With luxury hotels, 4-star restaurants, artisan robot maker spaces.
You're an idiot, aren't you?
Excellent. How did the clearing of the tent cities and indigents go?
We had to bulldoze a bunch of makeshift structures.
We had to bulldoze a bunch of
relocate the
people to get through there.
Landfill, which was unfortunate.
But, you know, a bullet to the head.
Robot protests that CPD took down with non-lethal EMP cannons. After that, we were able to squash any Low City resistance with media blackouts of their rallies and agent provocateurs to legitimize violent crackdowns.
Yes,
they were mostly defective robo-trash and Franken freaks anyways. No one connected was hurt or killed.
This guy's my boss, right?
Frankly, I don't think that hype tech should be taxed to pay for housing, nutrition, and medical care of these defective sentient experiments. Even if we did create them.
You didn't. That guy did. The hologram.
Drug dealers and criminals leeching off our profit margins. Survival of the fittest.
I understand, and we all wish we could just wave a magic wand and make the tens of millions of Dickinston slum sprawlers disappear. We've rigged the Gortzel Takeda machine to 60% of sentient individuals as subhuman to reduce payouts. But the auditors and social justice hounds are getting suspicious.
That is not good enough.
Ouch.
I dumped millions into your campaign chest, Mayor Laura. Why can't you make
Why
this
can't
happen?
you just kill
We've
all the
already
people?
cut Section 9 welfare and healthcare benefits to the bare minimum.
Because we're
If we
evil.
push any further, the outcry from the sentient rights activists and the high city liberals alone, it would be a PR nightmare.
And we couldn't
It's that
afford this
damn
fancy
stuck-up
couch.
Bleeding Heart Princess Sybil and her ilk. Our anti-sentient rights super PACs have enough politicians in our pocket to overturn personhood for subhumans like these deadbeat robots and chimeras.
Hello.
Shuffler!
Missed me?
Wow, buddy. This corner office is like SkyMo had a baby with sharper image. I bet my yearly salary would barely cover that chair you're sitting on.
Damn,
On,
dog.
not in. He's
This
kind of
Mile
floating
High
on.
Club is dope as flat.
How did we just
You
get in?
straight
Did we just
balling up
walk
in this
straight in?
biatch.
Just, yeah, make way, make way.
Karl,
Here's
how
me.
the hell? How the hell did you get in here?
Oh my. Norton, what are these plebeians doing here?
I didn't realize
I don't
you were
want to
letting these
touch
low-born
them.
riffraff into the boardroom, Norton. How charitable.
Ah! What the fuck? He needs an
Karl,
electric
stupid son
thing
of
to
a
get
bitch.
into his
I've
chair?
been trying to get hold of you for the last 12 hours.
Well, sorry I've been shot at, choked, and nearly died 10 other ways. Sorry, I needed a mental health day. You know? Because I'm sure these guys are interested in my mental health, and they just keep staring off into the distance. Oh my god, they are robots. Well, I've been shot and choked.
Oh, sorry. I've been shot at, choked by a transhuman super soldier, and almost died a dozen other ways on this job. So, I decided to call in sick, collect some workers' comp, you know. Plus, you made me play accomplice to kidnapping/murder. So, I decided to burn some of my vacation time, too.
What?
He hasn't actually
You don't
done
have
that
vacation
yet?
Time. You don't have sick leave or benefits, and I don't care if the Silica's product acquisition gave you a heart attack. I own your ass. You
But the
are
rest
a
of me
Dickinson
is mine.
worker. I can have you work 20 hours a day with a broken leg, and you will like it. It's in your contract.
Really? That's in my
Because,
contract?
Like I said, there are literally
Really need to
thousands
reread
upon
this shit.
thousands of overqualified slum dwellers like yourself, just begging for a job, even one as shit as yours. You are my peon.
Okay,
Don't
simmer
you get
down,
it?
simmer
You
down.
know, that was a great pitch. I mean, having to work with a broken leg and that being a replaceable worthless cog bit, that was a nice deal sweetener. But I think I have a better deal.
How about you go and fuck yourself? Yeah! How about you tell me everything you know about the coke job schemes, or I have you fired? Not in front of the sick conservative robots, thank you. Well, anyway, fuck it, let's just give it a shot. I do want to tell him to go fuck himself, but we should also stay kind of productive, so let's tell him something that will inevitably get us thrown in jail or something.
How about you tell me everything you know about the coke job schemes, or I have you fired? How's that sound?
Sounds
Jobs
tremendous.
age. Blacking Christ, have you been snorting mithium down there with your ghetto bot friends? You not hear a word I said?
Yeah, well, it's just that all the words that were coming out of your mouth were total bullshit. Also, your coat has a different color here than it does in the close-up. Interesting. I heard you fine. It's just I got a way better job offer. Maybe you should just meet my new boss.
You know, this is so awkward. I think I should just have you meet my new boss. Okay, Sybil, come on in.
Boy, we really
I
grew
don't
some
have
balls,
time for
didn't
this
we?
Dramatic Jerry Maguire bullshit.
Probably should have been telling him that we've
Having
been
lunch with
committing
America Cooklandia and
several
the CEO
felonies
of Hype
along
Tech.
the way.
So I'm giving you 30 seconds to...
Oh, your worshipfulness. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, so that's how we got in.
Princess Sybil Clington Bush. What a pleasant surprise.
This music just follows her everywhere.
Your Highness, we are most humbled by your presence.
Even though we don't really like you.
That's right, asshole. Bow before your betters. Who's got the clout market corner now?
Steady on, steady
Get up,
on.
Mr. Shuffler. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. And please, just Sybil. We're all
None of these
friends
people
here.
like her.
Of
They've already
course,
made
Your
that
Highness.
clear.
Sybil.
Unfortunately, I'll have to request that you postpone your agenda with the mayor and the Hype Tech CEO.
Well, It's a very important meeting
What are we
involving
doing?
a very progressive,
What
sentient
is
rights
actually happening right now?
education initiative.
Did we just come here to strong-arm this
I
bastard?
was just laying out Coastlandia City's plans to redouble efforts into the robot homeless rehousing project.
Sure you were,
Yes,
Captain
we were just
Bitch.
discussing your outstanding philanthropic work. In fact, I was about to write a $500 million check for your Sunshine Apartments mixed species community project.
Yes, I know all
Wow,
about these
could you
education
get your
initiatives
tongue buried
to sell
any
a
faster in
billion
her
high-tech
rectum?
gadgets to underfunded schools who can't use them.
Oh, well,
This is very
And this
cartoony,
robot
isn't it?
rehousing is just
All
a
we need
cover
is a
project to
whack,
launder money
punch,
for the
boom,
development of
biff,
a
and
massive
someone goes
resort
flying out a
and
window.
luxury real estate gentrification of Dickinston.
I just farted.
And Nolan, really? As cute as it is, you offering me money, we all know that when I need cash, I can have my central bank print it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm sure the meeting attendees will understand the rescheduling. Mayor Laura being my cousin, and the Hype Tech CEO being my ex-boyfriend. No
Really?
one's
Used to
always
date this
hollered
asshole?
me to get my daddy to throw more billions at his interstellar spaceship
Daddy?
company.
oh, Your Majesty, this is most... Of course. Laura, Nolan, my deepest apologies, but it looks like we'll need to reschedule.
And off they fucking
Oh,
huff.
thank you so much. You're such a good sport. And let me just personally commend you all on the important hard work you do here at Coastlandia Sentient Services. Without your vital leadership, we would have so many of
They're
our
really
wronged
shit at their
brothers
job.
and sisters falling through the cracks of homelessness, food insecurity, drug abuse, and turning to lives of crime. You give hope to us all.
Now, are you all following what's happening here?
yes.
These are bad people
Just
who
doing
hate
my
poor
job,
people.
princess.
She is an airhead who
course.
loves
Now
the
on to
poor
business.
people. These are evil.
Sybil,
She's dumb.
sweetheart,
And,
if I could just pull you
well,
aside
that's
for a
about as far as
second.
I've gotten,
Our
really.
Condor 10 rocket is fully operational, and the Jovian mission is a go. If I
Look
could
at my
just get
fancy
a cash
teeth.
infusion
They're called
from-
executive chair.
No, Nolan.
No,
For
bad
the last
Nolan.
time,
Bad!
I'm not getting your interstellar thing greenlit. Now please leave, unless you want your interplanetary contracts cancelled.
And by those, I mean your balls.
So sorry, Sybil. I'll be going now.
Toodly dee. Fuck off then.
Cousin, if I could just get a quick selfie with you and maybe an endorsement? Election's coming up and all.
Piss off,
Not
bitch.
now, Laura. I'll see you at the lunar wedding, okay? I hear they're reincarnating David Bowie and Michael Jackson for it.
The what?
Okay. I'll see you there, cuz.
Jump out the fucking window.
Jobs, I could have used her backing. I really need the progressive liberal vote.
Shouldn't say that out loud, bitch. I can call her bitch, right?
I'm not saying another word to you.
Alright, just steady on. I need to get him talking, but probably shouldn't get physical myself. Need to think of something. Cool. Exit I'm just gonna have a look through your shit. Is that okay? It's empty. It's empty. That's like Tex Murphy all over again. Also empty. Alright, there was nothing in the drawers. I'm just gonna sit in your executive chair. I'm just gonna get in your jacuzzi. How about that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a dip. The plant? Is he seriously hiding something in the plant? The what? A bonsai palm tree in a brushed steel pot. Typical. There's a circular mark here. Looks like the pot might have been moved recently. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? There's something under the plant. Maybe I can pry it out with something. That something being my fancy Robocop stabby tool. Don't mind me. Just reorganizing some furniture. Ah, this looks like a remote of some sort. What does that remote do? It just looks like a TV remote. Looks like a remote. There are instructions on the back. Welcome to your Dulcacci Luminatus executive desk. The Luminatus VD uses the latest nano and quantech to dynamically reconstitute its outer panels and drawers to virtually any material: wood, glass, steel, even velvet or fur. Cool, we can turn his desk into a fur-lined donut thing. Disciplining an unruly employee, Project Stern Authority with a serious mahogany finish. No, Project Stern Authority. Meeting with a hip millennial tech magnate. Upgrade to iPod Beige. Minimalist complete with built-in outlets for that boost of geek cred. A special visit from a fashion-forward mecha celeb. Go for the crystal hologram setting and start a laser party light for two party thing. I'm so drunk right now. With the Dulcacci Luminatis, all the world's fame, fortune, and power is at your fingertips. Dulcacci, don't just be on point, be the point. Can I press it now? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so we changed the desk model to something that has incriminating shit in it. He must have hidden something in one of these. There's something unusual about this nano-transformation, but I can't quite put my bionic finger on it. Maybe it's the maxi pad on top here. Might want to have a look at that. Looks like there's a secret compartment under the desk containing a phone. It's only apparent now that the desk nanotech has transmuted its material into glass. So let's poke it, prod at it. Looks like some kind of advanced hype-tech phone. Attempt to unlock it with my brainwaves. And now my head explodes scanner style. No dice. People generally encode their own EEG brainwave patterns to their own phones. Well, can we just stab him in the face with it? Here you go, kid. I'm gonna stab you in the head with a maxi pad. Here you go.
Hey! Former boss man! Look what the cat dragged in from that little cubby hole under your douche.
It's just a phone. You don't know that there's anything incriminating on it. It's just a phone.
Ain't my phone. I've never seen it before. You planted that, Carbon, you son of a bitch.
You really have to practice your inconspicuousness.
Princess Sybil, I don't know what deal you have with Karl, but he has it in for me. He's just trying to frame me.
And the 2033 Academy Award for Best Dramatic Performance in a Conspiracy Plot goes to Norton Shuffler. There's a real simple litmus test to tell this ain't a plant, and do a background check on you at the same time.
Are we here to arrest him? Are we here to... What are we here to do? Just humiliate him?
Nailed it! If this isn't your phone, why is the neural passcode set to your brain scan?
Also, that was literally the dumbest defense he could come up with. Just pooped his pants. Oh my God.
You sound like a retarded monkey having a stroke, man.
Karl, please.
I think we need to shove your head into a Gertzel Takeda consciousness test and see if you still qualify as a
steady
sentient person.
On. My
Let's
fucking
just
God.
See what we have here. Black King, 10:05 a.m. We need you to acquire asset prototype J13916, aka Johnny Silica, goes by Proto J. Use any and all means necessary.
That's kind of what they wanted me to do, right?
I have just the man, Karl Carbon. He's running Sentient Services grunt work, but he's an ex-cop, top of the line, till he was crucified during the riot quelling.
I am going to give you his life story now.
Black King. The Coastlandia police are vassals owned by the Clington Bushes. We have little sway there. This Carbon, he is fully disconnected from the police. Shuffler. He was publicly shamed in the news and excommunicated. No ties. I checked. We can use him. Black King. Be sure to vet him well. It's paramount that we maintain a Cold War for now. If this Carbon proves a double agent, or is turned to
it's really
side,
lucky for us that he just happened to have a bunch of incriminating shit on his phone.
Shuffler. Don't worry. Proto J will be brought in and will dispose of Carbon if necessary.
You threatened to kill me.
That was the plan, Shuffler. Have me help you abduct Proto J and his sister, then have the coke job SWAT put one in my brain pan, toss me in the landfill.
How are you surprised by this? Oh shit, he still has that.
High city piece of shit.
Relax, Proto. You'll get your chance.
Yeah, first I get mad at him, and then you get mad at him.
Shuffler. You've got to
There's
up
an
your
order.
Clandestine malfeasance game. You'll never get away
By
with
what game? The what?
Injustice at this rate.
This is insanity. Look at the lengths he's gone to burn me at the stake. He's a crooked cop himself. Don't you know that he shot?
We came with these guys. What the fuck? Who are you trying to convince?
Go from the CPD. He's depressed, unstable, looking for someone to blame. After he lost his job, leaving his wife and kid to fend for themselves.
Punch him in the face, Ed. Thank you.
I told you never to talk about my family, asshole. You goddamn two-faced yes-man weasel. Throwing people under the bus for a goddamn percentage. I'm gonna make sure you're crucified.
I think you killed him.
In my own goddamn self.
He's not moving.
Karl, hold on. You've made your point. I've seen enough evidence. Let me try, okay?
Mr. Shuffler.
Sorry, princess.
Doop.
Go ahead.
Now, Norton, I understand you've been contacted by some unsavory characters to do work for them. Rivals of my family, to be exact.
These guys over here are
Princess
stoic
Sybil,
as all
I'm
shit.
Sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
They're just
Look,
watching the
I'm sure
sunset.
you're just a nice guy and all, but unfortunately,
I don't
we
think he
really
is.
need this information. Like, pretty please with sugar on top. Trust us, it is all for a good cause of social justice.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really wish I knew what...
Slap him in the face. Oh, hello. Here we go.
OMG. I'm so sorry about that, Mr.
She just
Shuffler.
telepathically
Come
told
on,
those
guys.
two dudes to go over.
He's
Hey, would you
corporate
mind wrestling this dude and
bureaucrat.
just
His
give him a little
well-dressed,
shiner?
presentable-looking
Just a little
face
one.
is his primary job skill.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just got a phone call with an offer.
An offer? Like an offer you couldn't refuse kind of offer?
No, awful. He called the
You could
butchers.
say that? What the hell does it matter what the offer was?
Kind of a
You do
lot.
not speak to a princess like that.
Slap him in. Slap him again. There you go.
Answer the question.
Please, guys, this is a high city office. What if there are reporters or bloggers or like activists around?
Why
It would
are
be
these
such
two
an
guys just having a
unfortunate
staring
travesty to have to
contest?
Silence them all. Violence is not
I
the
don't
answer.
like you. I don't
We
like
have to
you
be the
either.
change we want
I
to
like
see,
you the
you
least.
know?
Well, no, I like you
I'd
the least.
much prefer to have
Bigot.
Mr. Shuffler put on the Clinton Bush blacklist, ensuring he never works in the Stratoplex again, other than as a janitor.
Good, he's already got the coat for it.
Okay.
Maybe bellhop.
I'll tell you everything.
Look, that's blue, that's
One
grey.
condition.
That's blue, that's grey.
Immunity from the Koch Jobs family. They'll kill me if they get wind that I helped their neo-feudal rival.
You have my word.
Your word means shit. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, what are the Koch's Jobs dynasty planning?
What's the Koch Jobs plan?
I'm operating on a need-to-know basis, obviously. But from what I can tell, something very, very big is going down tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Where?
We transported
I don't know,
a day
but
into the
there's a big
past,
UN
right?
Global Economic Summit happening or something.
Oh wait, we teleported
It's
into
like
the
10
future.
million per plate, super
There you
secret
go.
type event. Like the Quadrilateral Commission Bilderberg Group scale meeting. I'm not even high enough class to be a waiter there.
Oh no. The Fulcrum Summit? It's hosted at the Clinton Bush Sky Castle, my family's royal estate.
Looks like we're gonna be paying your folks a visit, Sybil.
Oh yeah, I just love running into my insanely drugged up and clingy mom.
Should you be
and
saying that
loveless,
your mom
basically
is completely
non-existent
insane and
dad.
drugged up?
Oh goody.
Oh Jesus, what the
Hey,
fuck's up with her
At
face,
least we've
man?
got a lead. The element of surprise. I'm sick of getting ambushed by goon squads like a schmuck.
So, anyway, my life sucks, right? But lo and behold, an angel. Angel investor doth appear. I get a call one day, and some machine-garbled voice tells me all my problems can go away.
That's a scam phone
Tells me
call.
I'm
You
due
don't
for a
pick
life
those up.
upgrade
You
to
just
Neofeud
hang up and say, no,
Stratoplex
sorry,
citizen.
no habla.
All I have to do is whatever my new lord says. I've been working 5 years with no promotion.
Well,
Not a
it can't
cent
be
salary.
Shady Morpheus,
And the next
because
thing
he
I know,
doesn't talk.
Boss
He
tells
has
me
no...
there's a me-shaped opening in High City. I've got a $150K a year salary and oak nameplate. Sentient Services Executive Director. Stellar aerial view of Coastlandia proper. Managing an entire division. My ancient Toyunde dirt roller is upgraded to
Toyunda.
a flying last year model Aero Prius, and my new goal in life is keeping the status quo. At first, the voice of my new incognito lord chimes in once a month or so, asking me to hire some dingus. I assume he's the village idiot nephew of my mysterious lord. Or maybe ensure that Child Protective Services investigates Mr. and Mrs. Deadbeat Frankenfreak or Toaster. No offense to the robot.
Proto J. And go flack yourself, bitch.
Right. So it's a great deal. I get the nepotism uplift, and all I have to do is reallocate
Wow, when we said the whole
resources
story, he
to my
fucking
secret
meant it.
patron's desire. Real awesome. But then, things start getting weird. Phone calls become weekly, then daily. I'm asked to initiate purchase of strategic real estate, fire people, some of whom I actually like, and even sign off on totally cooked books. I'm even asked to have CPS remove by any means necessary certain children and have their parents arrested.
Really? Haven't
I'm asked to have my
noticed.
agents fabricate evidence, plant it if necessary, like what I had to ask Karl to do.
What the hell? It's Shuffler's phone.
Oh, good. We get to talk to him. We get to talk to the mysterious
Who is
patron.
this?
This is General Walker
Or
of
not.
Coke Jobs, Commander-in-Chief of the Coke Jobs Military-Industrial Complex. And to whom am I speaking?
Some lowlife dickhead named Karl.
Carbon, liaison of Princess Sybil. We know your game, General. We know you're the one pulling the strings, abducting sentients out of Lower
Do we?
Coastlandia.
Do we really?
We know you ordered the hit on
He
Prototype.
said
Your game
faceless
is up.
patron.
My boy, this is obviously your first rodeo, but I respect your tactics. Back there at that robot watering hole, the arcade, was it? How in tarnation you fended off 2 squadrons of my men and escaped on that fancy glimmermobile?
We just kind
I'd buy
of
you
went
a
there.
drink just to
I
hear
mean,
the story.
this dude showed up and went zappy zappy, and we just headed into the space whale.
It's your game that is most definitely up. I danced with your kind in Nam. Saigon, 1974.
Not that
Charlie's
kind of
like you,
dancing.
Popping in and out of the jungle. Guerrilla warfare.
First I danced with them, then I shot them.
Psyops like your mind-controlling robo-boy over there. Do you smell that, Charlie?
No, it's not Charlie.
Do you?
No.
Dun 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 dun.
Uh-oh. What is that?
The Book of Calm, madam. Let's stay calm here. Work on having positive thoughts. Pay particular attention to speaking positive words, then let the resultant positive feelings take care of everything else.
Oh, that's the smell of defeat, my boy.
Stop. Are you not listening to what I'm saying?
Afghanistan, the Iraq, and the EU. Of course, you could make it easy and just hand over the kid. Proto whatchamacallit? But where's the
He remembered
fun in
Proto.
that?
He couldn't remember a
Am I
single
right?
fucking J.
You son of a bitch. That doesn't matter, though.
Lie?
The architect behind the Golem project, Dr. Gertzel, is in our custody.
No, I think the giant
That
spider
ain't
got him.
possible, son. I had my personal SEAL Team 6 bust down his door at 0800 hours this morning and off him, just like I did Bin Laden, JFK, and all the rest.
Taking credit for a lot of shit, aren't you?
Assassinate Dr. Gertzel, and we have the time. 8 o'clock this morning. General Coke Jobs, there is no way.
But we
we're
went
handing
ahead
Protege
a
over to
day,
you.
right?
You and I both know he is the key to the Golem project, and you know I'll never let that fall into the hands of people like you.
How does this work?
Or my father.
Oh, the lost Clinton Bush girlie speaks.
The what?
You got spunk, your worshipfulness. But
Jeez,
I reckon
let's
your
not get
cutesy
into
little
that, please.
hippity revolution is up, my rebel princess. We're taking the bot kid either way. We'd much prefer to take you, princess, as a POW for trade. But if you refuse to surrender, we're happy to oblige your majesty's desire for martyrdom. We'll burn you down just like a latter-day Joan of Arc.
The Egalite Cooperative will not surrender to
He
an
doesn't know what that
insane
is. It's
old
literally
kook
something
like
you made up 30 minutes ago.
I was hoping you'd say that. Time for the shock and awe, Charlie. Yeehaw!
Take cover.
Oh, shit! Everyone, get behind the desk!
Just calmly and collectively, and, no, you guys stand
Princess
there.
is priority 1.
Now kiss.
Hostile inbound.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go swimmingly. It's gonna go great. Yep. Oh, they were robots.
Oh, dog. This General Cowboy be motherfucking AWOL cray-cray. He gonna cap the flack out of us.
Yes, I think he
I'm
made
gonna
that point
give you
perfectly
folks-
clear.
What time is it anyway? Almost lunch. Okay, I'll give you kids 1 minute to decide. Then the whirlwinds are coming, Charlie. Big Bertha.
The what?
Jobs H. Christ! What was that?
A helicopter with a
It's the
machine
Coke
gun.
Jobs CJ-74 Overthrower. It's renowned for
Here,
its
let
uses
me
in
read
coup
you the
d'etat of
list.
liberal progressive democracies
Wow,
across the
isn't
world.
it nice? The Yelp reviews are fantastic.
Right. Well, we've got to get the hell out of Dodge.
I don't know how you Yelp review an
Princess,
attack helicopter,
where is
but
your
shit.
space-time craft thing?
Yeah,
Can you
where's the
just
space whale?
teleport it to our location and warp us out?
The superpositor?
No, space
I
whale.
can use remote
It's-
pilot to
stop
warp it
calling
in,
it that.
but
That's not
Coke
its
Jobs will
name.
blow it up as soon as they see us trying to get away on it.
And your name is Princess
So we've gotta
Airhead.
take that goddamn overthrower warcopter down. I'm guessing small arms won't do it.
It's easy.
We'll
We
need
just
something else.
toss
Something
Shuffler at it.
bigger.
And while it's busy eating him alive, we can just scoot. You know what? I'm so happy it left me with the maxi pad too. I am going to leave the episode here. This is going to be fun. We're going to take down an attack helicopter in the next episode. Isn't that going to be great? So, thank you so much for watching this. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment because my fucking god, I love the comments. You guys seem to be really enjoying this game. Probably a bit more than I am, actually. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're going to play this to completion. Never mind that hand gesture. I will see you around the Chrono Stream.